Alright, so this is one of the examples of a building you guys should be living in if you come to our college.
Is it safe?
Yes, actually we get that question a lot. Usually it's your parents. You guys didn't seem to bring your parents. But yes, to answer your question, it's perfectly safe. We have security guards working around the clock and security ID checks at every entrance. So, yeah. Any other questions? Let's move on.
This is one of our school's many stages. Any of you here for acting, you're going to spend a lot of your time here. Yes, you have a question.
Yeah, you said one of the theaters. How many theaters does this school have?
I wouldn't know that. You'd have to actually ask someone in theater.
Wait, so you're a tour guide here, but you don't know how many theaters there are? How do you think that reflects the school?
Well, if I were to guess, I would say minimally.
Excuse me?
I said if I were to guess, I would say minimally. I don't know why this matters.
How dare you? I'm gonna write a very strongly worded letter about you.
And this is where you can get some late night grub if you ever get hungry.
How late does it open?
It closes around 10:30 most nights, but on Fridays it closes by sundown.
How come it closes so early on Fridays?
Something about being the Sabbath?
Is the chef Jewish?
No, he just heard something about not being allowed to work on his Sabbath, so he got really behind that.
That seems highly inappropriate. Did you tell your boss about it?
It's the summer. He's not here right now. You tell me what you want to tell him, and I'll pass it on personally.
Are you gonna write it down?
No, it's cool. I have great memory.
Man, I'm so done with all these kids. All their questions are just so stupid.
What do you expect, man? That's what you signed up for. You're a tour guide.
All I want is one tour where no kid asks any questions. And then I want someone's hot mom to notice me and be really impressed with how much I actually know about the school, take me out for drinks, and then have sex with me. Is that really too much to ask for?
Of course it is. That's way too much to ask.
And I have a tour in 30 minutes. I really don't want to go. Would you be willing to do it for me?
No. Stop it. I'm not doing it for you. Why would I do that?
Don't you remember? You owe me.
Okay, wait a minute. I don't owe you anything. If anything, you owe me. Do you remember that time I asked you to watch my cat for 2 hours and you lost it?
Okay, how about this? If you do this for me right now, I will get you any cat of any kind, no matter how ridiculous it looks.
Any kind?
Any.
Got yourself a deal. Now, most of the buildings on campus are fairly close to each other, which is very useful in winter, and that's most of the year here. Let's move on, guys.
How long does that last here?
Oh, it varies, but it can be anywhere from the middle of October to late May.
Are you kidding? That's insane.
I know, but it's all right. You get used to it.
I don't think I want to get used to that.
No, because Chicago is a great city. I mean, it's got everything you need. It's got great music, sports, food, comedy. I mean, everything you could possibly want in a city is here in Chicago.
You really love Chicago.
I really do. And even if there was only one day out of the year that was not freezing and the rest of the year was just pure winter, I would still spend it here because I love this city.
You know, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go to school here because I was a little scared of being in the city, but I'm starting to think I'd like being here.
Guess I've done my job.
You seem happy.
I really am.
Was your tour really that fun?
It really was.
How?
I met the cutest girl, and she was so cool, and we really hit it off, and we talked. I think I might have convinced her to come to the city and the school.
You gotta stop doing this, man.
What?
Every time you meet a new girl, you like instantly fall in love with her, but they're always out of your reach.
Okay, when has that ever happened?
How about the girl at the coffee shop?
Oh, yeah. She was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you talked to her once, and then you just wouldn't stop talking about it.
I totally made her laugh. We had a connection.
Okay, so you made her laugh once. Just because you make a girl laugh does not mean that she instantly wants you to slip her the slug.
Ew, what?
Your penis.
No, I got that. It's just a gross word for it. You're overreacting. I just feel happy that I convinced a cute girl to come to our school.
There are so many girls that go to this school. Why did you pick the one that you were never going to see again?
I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see.
Why do you have class on a Saturday?
It was the only time they offered French.
Then why are you taking French in the first place?
I have to fulfill that foreign language requirement, so I thought might as well take French, right?
I don't know. Can I go back to bed? I'm tired.
Nobody's stopping you, Audrey.
Bonjour à tous et bienvenue en classe de français intermédiaire. Je crois que nous allons passer un semestre vraiment amusant. Maintenant, je dois rapidement faire l'appel, alors dès que je dis votre nom, répondez seulement par présent. John.
Here.
Matt. Here. Clara.
Here.
Marcus.
I like to think the world is on my side, like in the trees and the leaves. I can confide, lights on the highway at night are kind of a nice thing. Like there's a place in this world where trees and leaves can be seen.